Hello, everyone. Today, we're bringing you important information about the Haiti earthquake that occurred in 2010. Experts reported that it was one of the most catastrophic natural disasters of the decade. They claim that this earthquake devastated millions of lives. Let's break it down in detail.
Basic facts and impact. Geologists confirmed that the earthquake struck on January 12, 2010 at around 4:53 p.m. local time. They said its epicenter was near Port-au-Prince, Haiti's capital. It was reported to have a magnitude of 7.0 on the Richter scale, and it lasted less than a minute, yet caused long-term destruction. The United Nations stated that more than 230,000 people died, and over 300,000 were injured. Many survivors explained they had no access to hospitals, electricity, clean water, or food.
Engineers and rescue teams say that about 250,000 homes and 30,000 commercial buildings were either destroyed or severely damaged. They also report that the government's buildings collapsed, including the presidential palace, which has stood for over a century. Journalists wrote that the Haiti's infrastructure was already fragile before the earthquake, and the disaster worsened its condition dramatically. Volunteers shared that the roads were blocked by rubble and emergency responses was delayed due to limited resources. Satellite data showed that entire neighborhoods had vanished and schools were flattened.
Human responsibility and international aid. In response to tragedy, aid organizations announced that help came from more than 100 countries. The Red Cross and Dr. White Border told report days had sent medical teams and supply with days a government representatives mentioned that search and rescue operation took place around the clock. The USA President at the time, Barack Obama, said that America would provide military and humanitarian support and unit national official strengthens the need for long-term recovery plans and not just emergency relief. The Haitian government acknowledged that it has limited ability to organization rescue mission due to the loss of the works and the collapse of infrastructure.
Psychologists pointed out that many survivors suffered emotional trauma. Social workers indicated that entire families had been displaced and many children had lost their parents. Educators reported that temporary learning centers were open to give children a sense of stability. By the end of 2010, researchers estimated that over 1.5 million people were still living in camps. Builders and engineers remarked that reconstruction will take years and require billions of dollars in funding.
Looking forward, Haitian citizens expressed their hope for a stronger future. One local leader told a reporter that rebuilding was more than physical, it was emotional and spiritual too. Health workers mentioned that cholera outbreaks followed the disaster, making the situation even more dire. Nonprofits suggested improvements to sanitation and education systems to prevent further crises.
The 2010 Haiti earthquakes reminded the world of the importance of disaster preparedness and international solidarity. Journalists state Haiti has remained vulnerable but resilient.
To this day, Haitian is still recovering, but as one survivor said, even when the ground shakes, our spirits stand strong.